shortly. Your live interactive Weather Authority coverage. Your live Weather Authority coverage starts right now.
Hi, everyone. I hope you guys are having a lovely Tuesday. It's a little humid outside with some rain and plenty of clouds. And we're going to be breaking down the next couple of days, doing a little early look into the 4th of July, seeing what that looks like. But first, we're tracking some storms and showers over the next couple of days. But we are giving way to a few spots that you'll see some sun over the next couple of days. So let's go on through that together. Let me pull it up. And here we are. Awesome. So let's start out with our temperatures. We're currently seeing those low 70s on the coast. The ocean temp a little bit ago was at 60 degrees. It bumped down 2 degrees. On the interior, we're seeing the mid to upper 60s in some areas. We have Rumford at 66, 72 in Freiburg, 75 in Sanford, and then 68 in Lewiston. There were points of the day where we did see some sun. So if you saw the sun today, just drop it down in the comments. We can take a closer look and see into if we can see if you could see the sun tomorrow. So let's move forward. All right, so today we hit this the mid to low 70s in most of the area. Portland was sitting at 72 a little bit ago. We saw 74 in Lewiston, 70 in Brunswick, 70 in York, 75 in Sanford. And then tonight, though, we're going to see temperatures in the mid to low 60s. So it's only dropping a few degrees. We are still sitting in the low 60s this morning. So that'll continue overnight. It's going to be next couple of days are going to be really muggy here in Maine. So these these low temperatures at night won't be dipping down into the 50s. We're now entering the deep part of summer with July approaching this weekend. So we're going to see some lows at the nighttime being more similar to the 60s, sometimes hitting 70s once we get into late July, early August. So tomorrow we'll see temperatures in the mid to low 70s. We're seeing 73 in Portland, 74 in Sanford, 75 in Freiburg, 76 in Lewiston. I think that Lewiston and Auburn may see a little bit of sun tomorrow, which is why they'll be a little bit warmer. All right, so let's head outside. Looking at our Doppler at around 245 it is. It's actually 250. So we're looking at the Doppler. Not a lot of precipitation going on. We're mostly seeing some over in Vermont, some heavier forms and heavier rains out there. And not much in our area. A little bit. Let me zoom in here. We're seeing some precipitation out near Andover again, just west of Andover, southwest, where we had a little bit of flooding yesterday, a little bit heavier there. We have some pop-up showers near Jay and Farmington and Livermore. And then we're seeing some showers moving through just past Pittsfield in Skowhegan, Maine. And we then have some showers up down East Maine. So we are seeing some showers begin to enter the region in the Kittery, York area. You'll see that as we head overnight. We're expecting some clouds and some drizzle with some rain. Let's move forward. So the past 24 hours, we've gotten a lot of rain here in Maine, as you guys knew, because of the flooding that we had yesterday. We didn't have much flooding today. It's still a lot of rain, though. We're up in Farmington. We have about 3 inches of rain, 3.2. In Portland, we're seeing 1.7 inches of rain. And then down near Kittery and York in Elliott, Maine, we're seeing about 1.5 inches. All right, so let's take a closer look at this. We have a little bit of time. So let's take a closer look at how much rain some areas got. So let's zoom on in. So we're going to be up near Farmington, more specifically in Dixfield, Wilton, Weld, Jay. So let's see what we got here. About 2.9 inches. That's still a lot of rain in the past 24 hours. That's just north of us. And let's zoom out, see where else we can look. I know that. Let's look at Portland specifically, maybe Yarmouth, Freeport. Let's check this out. I'm assuming it's about an inch. Oh, that's the road. About an inch, 2 inches. And then I'm also looking at your comments. When you guys comment, I see that Bonnie Sue, sun in Whitefield, Maine right now. That's awesome, Sue. Awesome, Bonnie. I'm jealous. We have a little bit of clouds and some mugginess here in Portland. Let's check out a few more places. Zooming on out. This is the past 24 hours. There was a lot of rainfall in southern New Hampshire, in Manchester, Nashua, Merrimack area. And then in a little bit, we're going to go through the next couple of hours of how much rain you're going to see in the next couple of days as well. So taking a closer look, though, we have a flood. We're in a flood area watch in the foothills of the mountains. Those are the counties listed. It'll be going on until 10 p.m. tonight, so you'll be seeing some rain pretty soon. That's going towards most, if not all, of New Hampshire as well. Let's check out. That'll be expiring tonight at 10 p.m. And then the thunderstorm threat is still very relative in our area. They're non-severe. It's the entire state and parts in all of actually New Hampshire and Vermont. Let's take a wider look. So actually a lot of the Northeast, the darker green parts indicate that the thunderstorms will be more isolated. And then just parts of New England, entirely all of New England actually will be seeing some non-severe thunderstorms today. And then that'll be into tomorrow as well. Towards the end of the week, it'll be a little drier. And we're hopefully going to be seeing the sun come Thursday and Friday and Saturday as well. Let's move on. So let's track out when you'll see that rain, the showers, thunderstorms, the clouds. Let's see how long it'll go. So now we're looking at around 8 p.m. Tuesday night. So just in a couple of hours. Looking at the comments, Norma, I see no rain tonight in Bangor at 7 p.m. So let's zoom in on that. So Bangor, we're seeing 65 around 8 p.m. Just circled it right there. Norma, looks like you're going to see a little bit of rain at 8. Let me see if I can go back a little bit to make it more personable for you. Let's see. So let's zoom on in. So let's go back. I'm going to make it that we can actually look at 7 p.m. So we're at 7:30, 7. All right. So we're looking at around 7 p.m. tonight. Looks like it'll just be cloudy in Bangor. We have some showers up in the rooftop of Maine and some near Rockland, but mostly it's just we're seeing some clouds. We may see some drizzle here and there, but I don't think we'll see any intense showers. So let's go through it, pulling this back up. All right. So around 8 p.m. is really when you're going to see the showers. And then let's go forward. The Norma James Taylor concert. Great news. All right. Seems to be like you're going to have a fun couple of hours. Let's move forward over Tuesday night into Wednesday. We're seeing some drizzle and some showers for in the central parts of Maine. Looks like Portland, Lewiston area will be seeing some drizzle pop-up showers, but tomorrow morning around 8 a.m., Rangeley, like you guys have some breaks in the sun, so you may see some sun tomorrow morning if you're up northwest in Rangeley, parts north of Freiburg also will see some sun. Even throughout the day, well between the morning, let's go back to that. Well through the morning, if you're in Rangeley or east of that, you'll see some breaks in sun as we're around 12 p.m. tomorrow and Wednesday. That's when the rain, the showers, a little bit of drizzle will be around in Portland, Freiburg, Sanford, Porter area. You'll be seeing some rain or late morning tomorrow into the noon hour. With like around lunchtime, you'll be getting a little bit of rain if you're over near Freiburg. See around 12:30 tomorrow, we're going to be having some heavier. You're going to see a little bit of heavy downpours just northeast of Freiburg. Portland, you'll see a little bit of rain here and there, a little bit of drizzle. Mostly cloudy for the southern part of the state going through the day. Around 2:30, it'll pick back up in Rangeley. And then let's check out well into the afternoon. We're now approaching the 6 p.m. hour. Most of eastern New Hampshire is seeing some rain. Heavier parts just west of Freiburg, Maine. You can see indicated by the reds and the oranges. Even most of New Hampshire is getting a lot of rain and some storms definitely into the evening hours on Wednesday. Just on the New Hampshire Maine border is where when you're going to see the rain pop up in or tomorrow evening throughout the night. Parts of Rangeley area, Andover, where we've had that flooding the past couple of hours and days. You'll see some heavier rainfall tonight or tomorrow night. And you'll probably just see some drizzle in the Lewiston, Auburn area as well as Portland. Throughout the night, those showers are going to dissipate off into the rooftop of Maine, giving way actually to the clouds that we'll see again on Thursday. So it looks like around 9 a.m. on Thursday, eastern part of Freiburg as well as southeast parts of Freiburg, you're going to be seeing some rain on the heavier side, a little bit of some downpours, potentially thunderstorms in the morning. We'll see some 60s though. This is very common that we're going to be seeing some cool weather over the next couple of days, mostly in the mid 60s. Some areas that we'll see the sun will be a little bit warmer, upper 60s, low 70s. But mostly the weather story this week is really that the rain's going to continue throughout the week. It's actually, though, good news. It'll be turning dry at the end of the week, and then the rain returns for a one-day stay on Sunday. And then hopefully, crossing our fingers, it'll stay dry for the 4th of July. So let's go through the rest of the day on Thursday. Bring us to 2 p.m. We'll have some pop-up showers, drizzle, and some rain throughout the southern and western part of Maine. Up near Rangeley, once again, you guys are going to get some heavy downpours. Freiburg area as well, you're going to get some showers. And if you're hanging out in North Conway on Thursday, you'll get some heavier showers in the afternoon hours. And then those showers will dissipate throughout the Rangeley area once again. Very popular town this June. You're getting a lot of rain up there. Yesterday near Andover had about 7 inches of rain from the thunderstorms that rolled through 2 nights ago. Yes, 2 nights ago. Yes, 2 nights ago. All right, so let's check out the rain tracker, what we're looking at, how much rain we're going to get. This is bringing us to around Thursday at 2 p.m. We're seeing about an inch, 1.38 inches in Sanford, 1.27 inches in Wiscasset. Rockland, you're over an inch. Bar Harbor, you're almost at 2 inches of rain. So specifically in Portland, we're seeing about 0.4 of an inch, almost a half an inch of rain by Thursday at 2. And then Lewiston and Augusta, you'll be in the blue area, which will be about 0.2 of an inch, almost 3. So even Freiburg, you're almost at an inch and a half of rain. This is one of the rainiest Junes. I just wrote an article about when we'll see the rain drying up. It's on the WGME.com website. If you also look at my Twitter or my Facebook account, I have the link on there. You can take a look. Has some exact measurements when we'll see the rain start to dry out and some links to some other articles here at WGME. So let's check out Friday at 9 a.m. Just a couple hours later, a little bit over 12. We're now 1.58 inches in Sanford, 1.27 in Wiscasset. Rockland's over an inch again. And then Bar Harbor's almost at 2 inches of rain. And then Rangeley finally hit about an inch of rain. So this is a look in the next couple of days towards Friday at 9 a.m. of how much rain we're going to get. So this is very rainy. We only have a couple days left of June, so I hope that I won't have to keep updating the precipitation day calendar on how much rain we're seeing. All right, so here is the rain. Here's a good look, though, at the rain chances for this week. You'll see that tomorrow, Wednesday, it'll start out with scattered, and it'll start decreasing slowly as we head towards Friday night and Saturday. I think Friday will be the pick of the week. We're going to be seeing some partly sunny skies, very low chance, widely scattered, as you can see right there, for showers, and temps are going to be in the mid to upper 70s. So I think Friday is going to be the pick of the week, a good start to the weekend. That's going to be June 30th, so the last day of June. We'll be seeing some sun. And then let's check out Sunday. Sunday, I think, is going to be the wettest day of the weekend. It's going to be temps are going to be into the mid to upper 60s. We're going to be seeing a lot of rain in the area, so Sunday is definitely going to be a spring cleaning type of day as these temperatures are bringing us back to spring. I mean, we're still very well below average. In a couple of minutes, we'll be looking at the 7-day forecast. And if you're just hopping on, I'm meteorologist Emily Sansom. I'm the noon meteorologist here at CBS 13 WPFO Fox 23. And we're taking a look at the next couple of days when the rain is going to steady up, when we'll see some dryness in the air. And then we'll take a look at an early look. I do have that in store for you guys in a couple minutes. Early look at July 4th, which is 1 week from today. If you're making some plans, you guys are going to be very happy when you see this one, just for the 4th of July. And we're going to be seeing some rain after that. So the rain doesn't go away. Rain seems to be loving Maine this time of year. It's very interesting. As soon as I come to Maine, move to Maine, we get a lot of rain. So going back to the next couple of days, dew points. It's still very muggy here in Portland. I was out on the weather deck for the noon show today, and I had curled my hair this morning, and it's completely fallen out, which is very funny because a couple of days ago I tweeted to not curl your hair, and here I am, the meteorologist, curling my hair. So that was Emily 0, rain 1, and humidity 1, because that was something this morning. So let's take a look at the dew points. It's still a little sticky, muggy, a little uncomfortable out there. When I was outside a little bit ago, like I just said, I was definitely feeling the moisture in the air. As we're taking a look Wednesday through Friday, we're mostly in the muggy category, so you're still going to feel that uncomfortable feeling if you step outside. And then it'll be still up there in the stinky category towards the weekend, but it won't be as miserable as it was this past weekend. I was down in Massachusetts this past weekend, and it was very uncomfortable. The dew points were very up there, and it was very humid. I was not a fan. I'm not a big fan of the humidity. As you can tell with my hair, it ruins my hair, and it ruins my day. So here's a look before we begin. Here is a first look at the 4th of July of the weather. Taking a look at Monday, we still have a lot of rain. Sunday into Monday. Sunday's not going to be the pick of the weekend with a rainy forecast. So we're taking a look around Monday at 8 a.m. We have a low hanging over southern Maine, parts of New Hampshire, and the Massachusetts area with some warm fronts. And then it'll be moving through the area as we head throughout Monday. So we'll see some rain on Monday afternoon, mid-afternoon, heading into the evening. So by Monday at 9, it's going to be raining here again. Unfortunately, it's just going to be this never-ending pattern, I feel like. And then as soon as the clock strikes 12 and we're on July 4th, look at that. The rain just falls away, falls offshore, leaving us to some clear skies well into the morning as well. It's around, looking at around 11 a.m. on Tuesday, July 4th. And we're seeing mostly on the coast. We have those clouds hanging off the coast. And we're seeing mostly sunny skies for the most part. Some parts up near Rangeley. Just west of that, we'll see some rain at around 11 a.m. And then let's take a look through the afternoon. 2 p.m. still looking good. Parts of the interior up near Rangeley and Andover. A little bit of Farmington. We'll start seeing some rain pull in around 2 p.m. on Tuesday. And then those clouds will start to linger in the area as we head to mid-afternoon. Now we're looking around 5 p.m. on Tuesday. So just above Sebago Lake, it's going to be clear. So you're going to have a nice boat day if you're hanging out in Sebago. For the most part, even on the water, going to be a good beach day on the 4th of July as well. But it'll start going away. The rain returns as we head into the 8 o'clock hour, and it'll be around as we head into the nighttime. So I don't know about fireworks. May have to do your fireworks on a different day or this weekend. It's Friday, it'll be clear enough to do that, and on Saturday. But for most of the day, the rain does hold out on Independence Day, and we don't really see the rain begin to move in until the later evening hours on Tuesday. So crossing our fingers, it hopes to stay that way. So you folks out there can enjoy a nice day off from work and for it to not be raining. It's been tough out here with it raining every single weekend. So now we're in the Wednesday overnight, and then waking up Wednesday morning around 8 a.m., we're seeing some clearness. Those showers are mostly going to be overnight Tuesday and the Wednesday. If you tune in tomorrow morning at CBS 13 in the morning, Christian will inform you more about the weather for the next couple of days. And if you want more details for the weather, for the rest of the week. Definitely tune in to CBS 13 Live at 5 tonight. Charlie will inform you guys on what kind of weather you'll be seeing in specific areas. If you guys want to comment, I can look at your specific location. We can pull it up together. We're just going to be doing this for a few more minutes. Soon we're getting to the 7-day forecast, and after that we can do individual forecasts if you guys want to check out what it's going to look like in your area towards the end of the week. So let's check out tomorrow. Let's look at our vertical planner for tomorrow on what it's going to be looking like hour for hour. So waking up at 8 a.m. we'll be in the mid-60s already. Humid's going to be back and ready to play for tomorrow. We're going to see some showers well into the morning. Around lunchtime, it'll clear up, see some clouds in the skies, and the showers will start back up as we head into the early afternoon hours. Look at those temperatures, though. We're in the mid to upper 60s, but take a look at the normal high. The normal high is 77 degrees, and the warmest we're going to get tomorrow is 69 degrees. So that is almost 10 degrees lower than what it should be. I mean, it's June 27th today. This is for tomorrow, which is June 28th. And then after that, we only have 2 more days left of June, and we're almost in July, and we're still hanging out in the 60s. So that's crazy. That's very crazy to see. I grew up in New England my whole life, and well, by this time, it should be 70s, almost 80s. I mean, we're almost in July, and July is known as being one of the hottest days of the year. So that's crazy, though, that the normal high is 77, and we're still in the upper 60s. So now for what you guys have all been waiting for, let's check out our 7-day forecast, especially on the coast. We have some 70s on Tuesday and Wednesday, with those showers being very relevant. Could see a thunderstorm or two in the afternoon on the coast and the interior. Thursday and Friday will be chance of showers, but you may see that sun, may get a good glimpse of that sun. But look at those temperatures. We're still in the low 70s all the way until Sunday. Look at the normal high, 77. We're still we're a couple of degrees actually below the normal high. I wish it was opposite and we were a couple of degrees above the normal high. But the low, we're above average with the normal low still sitting in those 60s, indicating that it's going to be very humid and muggy this week. So I think that Friday and Saturday will be the pick of the week for hanging outside, especially on the coast. We have those mid-70s. You'll see the sun a little bit. It'll feel definitely a little bit warmer. But Sunday is really when we're going to see that rain. I call it a one-day stay for the rain for Sunday because we're going to see some clouds of sun Monday and the Tuesday with some chances of showers as well. So take a look on the interior. It'll be a little same, little different. Friday really is the only day when we're above the normal high. We're seeing 78 degrees. So Tuesday we'll see some showers, potential thunderstorms in the afternoon with highs into the low 70s. That'll continue all the way until Thursday. Temperatures are still in the mid to low 70s. Those thunderstorms and showers are going to be very relevant. Friday, definitely the pick of the week, upper 70s. The sun will be out, so it'll feel a little bit warmer. Hopefully we'll get to 80 in some spots. That'll definitely change as we head more towards the weekend. Saturday, we have a chance of showers, 75. And check out that low, still above the normal low, indicating that it'll be a little muggy out there. Sunday, like the coast, we're still seeing some rain. And then Monday, we're seeing 80. So as we slowly creep towards Independence Day, we'll be seeing some warm and more dry weather. So yeah, that's crazy though. I can't believe how cool and wet it is here. It's not like summer in New England. So let's check out your comments. Let's take a look. Hi, Christopher. Good afternoon. Hope you are doing well. Let's check out Stephen. Overcast in Livermore Falls. Glad you're not seeing any more rain. And then Stephen again. I'm so tired of the rain. Me too. I am very tired of the rain. All right. And then Pete. Still may have to check or watch the smoke later this week. That's a good point, Pete. I was thinking about looking into throwing one of those graphics into my show later this week. I'm on the noon CBS 13 live at noon every day, weekdays. So you can check out my forecast there. I hang out on the weather deck so you can see me outside live as well. Then let's check out more. Sadie's sun is trying its best to show up here in Lewiston. Let's check out Lewiston. Let's look at the current satellite and radar for Lewiston. So let me pull it up. All right, let's check out the satellite. So let's zoom in. Yeah, it looks like you do have a break in sun over in Lewiston. That's awesome. The last couple, it looks like you got a little bit of rain about an hour or so ago, but you are seeing some sun. Ah, that's awesome. I'm glad that it's you're getting a little bit of sun in Lewiston. All right. Yes, Mike, rain the rest of the week. Supposed to be sunny next week. Hang in there. I'm with you, Mike. I'm hanging in there too. All right. And then Mark, thank you. The weather is always changing. As you folks here in Maine understand, the weather always changes here. And then Jacob, sunny in southern New Hampshire. Well, Jacob, I'm jealous. I wish that it was sunny here in Maine. All right. So I'm going to pull back up the 7-day forecast. You guys can check that out. All right, here's the last look at your 7-day forecast. And this actually reminds me, here, let's pull this up instead. Take a look outside. Let me pull this up. Oops, sorry, I'm a little new to this. Okay. Yeah, so let's look outside. You got those clouds in the distance. Wonder if I can pull this. Ah, here we go. I'm very new to the Facebook Live. It's only my 3rd time or so doing this on my own. So bear with me a little bit. I promise I'll get better over time. But let's look at this view of outside. You can see the clouds are hanging out. They look very low from my end. You can see that getting a little bit of rain in the distance. It looks a little foggy. Let me see. Yes, it looks a little foggy out there. Also, that's definitely rain as well that we're seeing out there. So yeah, that's what it looks like outside. I've been stuck inside all day, so it's nice to see that it's raining in some areas. All right, so let me pull this back up. And if you want to tune in more and learn more about our next couple of days,
This has been live interactive Weather Authority coverage from CBS 13 and Fox